Hello students, good morning. Yesterday we have done that first chapter completed and I have given for your homework complete exercise. I think you have done in your notebook complete exercise of first chapter. Now today we will start our second chapter. Name of second chapter is microorganisms. Micro means small, organisms means jeev. Means like this we can't see with the naked eye. That small organisms is known as microorganisms. And their friend and foe. Friend means friendly behavior. And foe means like this one, opposite of friend. Dushman. That microorganism can be nature friendly, can be foe. That is in this chapter we will read about their both type of nature of microorganisms. Then first we will read about the different type of the microorganisms in this chapter. That is a different type: bacteria, virus, algae, fungi and protozoa. These are the different type of the microorganisms. Now there we will read about this one, what is the use of these microorganisms. There is what are the advantage and disadvantage of these microorganisms. After this we will read the advantage and disadvantage of these microorganisms. In advantages we will read about this, that is the use for making food. For example, curd, that from the milk we are making curd, that there is a formation of curd due to the microorganisms. Next use of this one, commercial use. Commercial means in industry we are using. Then in fermentation process, that for making alcohol, that we are using the microorganism. From in presence of the microorganism, that alcohol will form, and this process is known as fermentation. Next, our medicine use, medical use. In medical also we are using this one for making the antiseptic creams, that antibiotic tablets they are making in presence of the microorganisms. These are the advantages of the microorganism. In detail we will read from our chapter. Next, our disadvantages. Yes, there is a disadvantages also, that cause the disease, that microorganism cause disease. For example, dengue, typhoid, dysentery and TB. These are the different type of the disease which are the responsible for the microorganisms. So in this chapter we will read about the different type of the microorganisms, and there from these microorganisms what is the advantages and disadvantages, that how we can use. Now we will read from our chapter in detail. Second chapter, microorganism, friend and foe. There are the large number of living organisms around us. We can see most of the living organisms with the naked eye. Yes, with the naked eyes we can see living organisms many. However, there are large number of other organisms which are so small, it is not responsible to see them with the naked eye. They can observe only with help of microorganisms. We can observe only the microorganism because we can't see with the naked eyes. That's why we are using microscope. Microscope, that is a device by which we can see the small organisms which we can't see with naked eye. That is a microscope. The living organisms which can't be seen with naked eyes and can only be observed through a microscope called microorganism, microbes. Living organisms which can't be seen with naked eyes and can only observe through a microscope. With microscope we can see it, that is the microorganisms and microbes. Microorganisms may be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular means single cell, multicellular means many cells. The first scientist to describe microorganism was a Dutch scientist, Antony van Leeuwenhoek. That is the scientist name who discovered the first time microorganisms. In 1674 he observed living cell for first time with help of his microscope. With help of the microscope, first I have seen in 1674 by this scientist. The science which deals with the study of microorganism is called microbiology. For example, that science. What is science? Science is the study of the natural phenomena. Same, microbiology is the subject, that science which deals with the study of the microorganisms. Understood? And microorganisms, what are the microorganisms? Microorganisms are the living organisms which can't see with naked eye. Only with help of microscope we can observe them. The scientists who study microorganisms all called microbiologist. That is, the microbiologist is the scientist who can study microorganisms. Where do microorganisms live? Microorganisms are present everywhere. Some live alone while others grow in group called colonies. Microorganisms present everywhere, that in food also, that on their surface, ground surface also. In everything microorganisms are present. Somewhere there are the disadvantages, somewhere they are the advantages. Somewhere they are the good for us, somewhere they are the harmful for us. And they are found in every kind of environment. They are found in air, soil, in water bodies like sea, lakes, ponds. They also found in dead and decay organisms and even inside our bodies. Yes, they are found everywhere. They can exist in extreme condition of temperature, like droughts. Drought means lack of water, in hot water springs, in desert, in polar regions, and in the marshlands. Everywhere they are present. They survive in the extreme environmental condition for forming a hard outer covering called cyst. They are the presence of the microorganisms, that where they are present. Now next, there is a major group of the microorganisms. Then how we can make this microorganism group? That first is bacteria. Bacteria is a plural form, then in singular we can write their bacterium. Viruses, their singular form is virus. Algae, singular form is alga. And their fungi, and their singular form is a fungus. Protozoa, singular form is a protozoan. Now first we will read about the bacteria. What are the bacteria and how is we can find the presence of the bacteria. And there is a type of the bacteria, how their growth in environment. Bacteria are very small and the simplest living organisms. Yes, because these are microorganisms. Microorganisms are small, which we can't see. So these are very small and simplest living organisms. They all are living organisms. They can vary in size given from 0.2 to 100 microns. 1 micron is equal to 1 by 1000 millimeter. There is a term given, 1 micron equal to 1 by 1000 millimeter. They are single-celled organisms found almost everywhere. Bacteria are found in 4 types of the shape. First is bacilli, rod-shaped bacteria, and they are given, for example, Sclerotia coli. They are the different type of the shape, that bacteria is present in our environment, different type, and these different type of the shape given, and there according to different shape there is a different bacteria name given. Therefore examples. Now second is the cocci, spherical bacteria. Their shape is spherical. For example, Staphylococcus pneumonia. This is the type of the spherical bacteria. Next our Vibrio, coma shaped bacteria. This one is a coma shaped. There in picture they are shown like this shape. This type of bacteria is known as the Vibrio, and their example is the Vibrio cholerae. Next our Spirilla. There is a spiral shaped bacteria. For example, Treponema pallidum. These are the spiral shaped bacteria. These are the division of the bacteria according to their shape. Now next our type of bacteria. There is a aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria, there is a for growth need of oxygen, and anaerobic there is a no need of oxygen. So we will read now bacteria which need oxygen for growth are called aerobic bacteria. The bacteria which survive without oxygen are called anaerobic bacteria. And then mode of nutrition in the bacteria may be autotroph and heterotroph. This already you have done, that what are the autotroph and what are the heterotrophic. Autotrophic, that can make food on self. Heterotrophic, that is a depend on others. This in first chapter you have done. Mode of nutrition in bacteria also take place both type, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Heterotrophic examples pharophytic or parasitic. Bacteria generally reproduce by the binary fusion. Bacteria, how they can reproduce? By binary fusion. This binary fusion, yes, in amoeba also this binary fusion is take place. Same that reproduction of amoeba take place, same here. Bacteria is reproduced by the binary fusion. Now next topic, our virus. In the virus, what are the virus? There is a second group of microorganism. Word virus means poisonous liquid. Virus are the smallest microorganisms whose size is 20 to 300 millimicro. They can only be studied under an electron microscope. They are only can see by the electron microscope. That is electron microscope. They are the acellular. That means they do not have any of the substances present in a cell. This is the free from all substances. They have not any substances. They only contain a small nuclear material wrapped in a protein coating. There is a structure of the virus is told contain a small nuclear material wrapped in a protein coat. Virus can't grow and reproduce on their own. These indicate that they are non-living. When they enter a living cell, they use the energy of living cell reproduce. After the reproduction of many virus, host cell die and burst. Virus spread and invade the other cell. Next topic we will do tomorrow. Okay.